Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Addie and today we are back with another build. Today we are building a spa for Oasis Springs, and this is one of my favorite builds that I've done in a long time. This is not what we end up keeping, by the way. Um we are building this on the ground, and then we are gonna put in a basement, and then we're gonna only have a basement. um so don't don't get too attached to this, because it will not stay. um we have a lot of debug in this build, um and yeah, so I really love how this turned out. Just give me a minute to like figure out what the hell I'm doing, because um I didn't, and Atticus is screaming. What do you need? I don't know why he's screaming. But yeah, so we are getting some rocks, and then I really like the vibes, but I did not like that the build was on top of the ground. So what we end up doing is putting it below ground. Similar sort of vibe. Just um less on top. It's all gonna be rocks and debug and everything like that. And there aren't really any windows in here, but um like in this build there aren't really any windows, but I felt like that was okay because um we end up um there's a lot of like lights and candles and stuff that make it feel um more um put together, more like it's not underground. And then we do have a few skylights from Island Living that you put in the ground that have that let sunlight into the build. So we do have that. And this is pretty much what it ends up looking like. Obviously, we get some bushes and things around the place, but for the most part, this is what the rocks look like. I actually really love how this build turned out. I think it's super cool, and I feel like it blends into the world really nicely. Um, because it's literally just landscaping on the top and things that come from the environment. So I really love it. If you did want to download this, it is available on the Sims 4 gallery. I don't know how long ago I built this, so you might have to scroll. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Grandana Place Spa or Grandana Spa or something like that. Something spa. Something spa. It might even be like Oasis Springs Spa. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And if you hear noises, that is because Atticus is playing behind me. So I am apologizing in case it is distracting, but he's being pretty quiet sometimes. Sometimes he screams, which he is not doing right now. So that's really good for us. I'm just finishing up landscaping. We're getting a few trees. We will be putting in some more later, but I wanted to come in and get the the skylights first of all, and then I wanted to I wanted to do the actual decorating in the place, so we can have like a layout and stuff in there. And like I said, I really love how this turned out. I think it's really cool. It is definitely very different from what I normally build. Um, I built the Caliente's house like this, but it's above ground and they have a basement. It's not entirely underground. Um, but I don't think I recorded that, or if I did, I don't think I finished recording it. So yeah. Right now we are going through and trying to figure out, find this particular floor. It's from the Desert Luxe kit. And then I wanted to put in some spandrels, but I didn't really want to put in spandrels from like the spandrel category. I just wanted them to look like spandrels. So what I did was I put in these fences. They're just base game fences, and then we put we just drew them. Um and then we are laying out the floor plan now. We have a lot of things. We have a very, very large bathroom. And then we have that's like only toilets. And then we have also another very large bathroom that is like the other portion of that bathroom is exclusively showers. So you guys have a lot of your Sims will have a lot of options. Um, and then the showers do work like that. Basically they're the showers from university, and you just put like a door or whatever and they can walk on it. So that's how those work. And then we've got a couple in the bathroom stalls. I am working out the floor plan. So you walk in, and there is an entryway. It's sort of like a reception area. I think there ends up being a couch. And then we've got the foot and hand massage room, and then we have a couples massage room and for like full body massages, and three stalls for individual body massages. So there's quite a lot of massage areas. And then we end up having three, maybe two or three saunas as well. So there's a place to woohoo, a place to die. um and then also we get another bathroom over on the other side by the body table, like massage areas. And then we also have and then we end up getting an onsen in the back, and so it's sort of like an in-ground hot tub sort of vibe. I prefer using the onsens than hot tubs just because they hold more people, and it's basically the same thing as a hot tub. Just make sure your Sims shower beforehand. And then we're putting lights in and going through and painting all of the walls. You'll notice there are a couple of rooms that do not have the ceiling lights. Those are the onsen, and then the saunas, they only have candles. I'm pretty sure this place only has candles most areas, but I put them in so that we can see a little bit better, because it's a little bit hard when there's not not a bunch of when it's kind of dark. So we are putting doors in everywhere that they need to go, and then we'll be putting in the arches. These doors that I'm using are from the spa day pack, because I wanted to use more of them. And I decided to have doors into all of these areas instead of the archway from the hand and foot massage area. And then I decided I um, wanted to put a bathroom here. So we do that. It is see-through, but it is an individual one. So hopefully not too many Sims are coming through. And then we put in some columns and a spandrel. And I believe these are from Snowy Escape. So we've got a lot of nice um, like a lot of nice areas. I feel like this would be a very relaxing place to come to. And I feel like it would have like classical or harp or, some sort of like really calming music. And there are those arches into the showers. And then we do have I was trying to find a three wide arch door, but I couldn't find one. So we settled for this one that comes, it's just the same doors as the other areas. Then we get a little reception desk, and I think it's nice. It gives your Sims a computer in case you need it. And I do think we put in either like a fountain or some sort of plant wall over here. Maybe a couch. I don't remember. Oh, mirrors. Okay, we put mirrors. Um, and I put some plants in front of them from Eco Lifestyle. I feel like these are really overrated and people don't think about them as much. But we put these cages from the um, plant kit in the couples massage area, and then we have the bamboo for the hand and foot massage area. And I was gonna put these like plant curtains, but I don't know if I end up keeping those. And then we have fans. I feel like fans are always really nice to have, especially when it's like 70 with a light breeze, but it's like a warm 70. It's not like an AC kind of 70. Um, I don't know how to describe the difference. It's like when you stand in the sun on I don't know. So now we are decorating the entryway a little bit more. We have this couch, and then we get a rug and a couple of other plants. This rug again, but slightly bigger. And I really don't, like I said, I don't really remember what we end up putting in this area, but I don't think it's very much. And then we have this long hallway to the saunas that we put these plant walls, and I replace all of the other plant walls from Eco Lifestyle with these ones. We are getting we're looking through like all of the main packs that I'm using. So, Spa Day, obviously, and then also Eco Lifestyle and Jungle Adventure. So we have it's very nice and calming in here. I do imagine, that this is not, I don't know how spas work normally, but if there's like such a thing as a walk-in spa, this is not that. This is not a walk-in spa. This you would require an appointment. Um, and then I'm trying to figure out how I want to light the rooms because I wanted to get rid of the overhead lighting. So what I did was I put these wall sconces from Spa Day, and we take out those overhead lights. I did replace the overhead lights in the hallway leading to the body spa areas. Um, and I decide to go ahead and copy this room. So we do end up getting these um, like leaf curtains and the logo for the spas. Um, and then we get these wall lights. I really love these wall lights. They're the same ones that I used in the other room. And then we get something in the middle, but I don't really remember what it is. It might be this. Oh, I think it's the fountain. So we get a fountain in the middle, and then there's like a little chair in the back, I think, or a plant, maybe nothing. Oh, we get a rug. Okay. And then I go ahead and I copy those. I did not realize that it would lower the room. So I will fix that. Um, or I am fixing that in both of the rooms. And so your Sims should be able to get into that room. And then this room, because of the skylights, was very, very dark. And so we got kind of the same thing, a see-through door and the wall lights from the other rooms. And then I wanted to keep the plants because I felt like they were a nice touch. Like you sort of pay for the couples massage for the plants in the room. And then we get a plant in the corner, and we're moving on to the onsen, I believe. Um, it is very I really love how this room turned out. We have these wall plants just like we have in the rest. I do wish they tiled a little bit better. I wish there were maybe like a few more swatches that had sort of like a mirrored pattern so you could tile them and make them look like a sort of like a plant mural. But you can't, so we just have them tiled, and then we have these wall lights just like everywhere else, and we are moving on to the bathroom. I think the bathroom is the only place where I keep the lights, but don't quote me on that. I don't really remember. Um, I decide to have individual mirrors for all of the sinks. And then we have some, I find the vending machines and I decide to put them at the end of the hall where the saunas are. And then we get a couple more in the bathroom as well. And then we get some lockers, I think. These lockers, I don't know if they have a lot of gameplay tied to them. I don't ever really use the lockers in the spas, but um, that's okay. And then I put a couple of benches, and we are going through and getting the um, showers from Snowy Escape and some of the, well, and toilets from the spa pack. And then we get the same sort of thing with the leaf curtains and the logo. And then we have the doors to the spa or the saunas, so you can go in there. It wouldn't be very helpful if you had to teleport your Sims every time. We do get these lights. They're like lanterns. And then I guess pause there and come to the bathroom over here. and I just get sort of the same vibes as the other bathroom on the other side. It's just smaller. Um, before going through and adding the last minute final touches. So this, like I said, is available on the Sims 4 gallery, so you might have to search, but it is up there. And this, I think at this point we will end the video.